Okay, so while we were gone, it seems that Drake has somehow put on about 300 extra pounds, so we're gonna have him, like, run the marathon for a while, and yeah, we'll get back to the adventure soon. Okay, Drake has now successfully lost all the extra pounds, so let's move on with the exploration of the ruin.
Who knows? He may make a comeback.
Who knows?
Well, you want to be nice and thin for your future date.
Yep.
Besides, you pack on a few pounds, it's no wonder that all the ruins crumble beneath you.
Yeah.
I can just imagine, like, Donut Drake trying to go through the ruins and, like, circus music's playing.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome for, like, the blooper reel.
Ow! What the heck?
Ow!
Oh, I did that wrong.
Ow!
I definitely did that wrong.
Ow! I broke my neck once and I felt that.
Ugh.
Don't forget, I fell out of a 15-foot tall tree and cracked my neck open.
Mm-hmm. Many, many, many years ago, but yeah.
That wasn't pretty. An experience that I'd rather forget.
But yes, for those of you who don't know, that's actually it's actually a cheat. It's called Donut Drake. It's funny. Oh, what the heck? Seriously? Yes, we have to watch this every single time. You can't even swing until the scene gets over.
You have no idea how wrong that sounds.
Shut up.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
Shut up.
Why? You're the one that's causing the ruins to crumble.
The ruins aren't crumbling, though. At least,
Drake.
at least not yet. Well, these ruins don't crumble, though.
2 words. Donut Drake.
Okay, finally. Good grief, that should not have been that difficult to get done.
So, Drake, how do you feel after losing all that weight?
I'm sure he feels much better.
Man, I don't know what he ate, but man, I want some of that. I've been trying to gain weight all year. I swear, gaining weight is such a pain in the ever-loving neck for me.
I wish it was the opposite for me. I like to clarify, like, I find the Donut Drake thing funny, but I don't make fun of fat people. Just FYI. Because I'm actually overweight myself. Like, I'm not, like, super obese, but I am kind of chubby, and, you know, I wouldn't make fun of fat people, because I myself am kind of fat, and I need to lose weight. But when you have slow metabolism, it's kind of hard. This guy, on the other hand, has the fastest metabolism I've ever seen. Like, he can eat and eat and eat and eat and never put on a single pound.
And that's actually true, and I found out that it's actually a side effect of my genetics. In fact, my metabolism is insane. The sad thing is, it doesn't appear to be slowing down. Or speeding up, it's just, you know, I find it a real pain in the neck to gain weight. You know what's really sad is I special ordered some of those really expensive protein shakes to help you gain weight and stuff like that. And I even special ordered some from, like, Romania and things like that, where they can get, like, way more punch. Well, don't even work on me. They taste nasty, and they make you have these screaming squirts, but they don't work for me. Either my body just isn't capable,
Oh, there it is.
compatible with it, or just perhaps it just doesn't work altogether, and their company is nothing but a big scam. Which doesn't really surprise me, considering that, you know, companies nowadays usually can get away with crap like that.
Yup. I think you're a special case, though. I think your body just doesn't work with it.
I think the only time I've ever actually gained weight, not so much naturally, but I ate an entire pound cake, and only gained an ounce. And kept it on for an hour. And then it burned off.
But food doesn't even go to fat that quickly, though. It takes an hour for your body to just digest food. It wouldn't actually... Like, yeah, I mean, obviously, sure, it increased your weight for a bit, but that's just because it was in you. It's like, it doesn't actually go to fat that quickly.
I mean, even my cousins, you know how they've, came here from Italy.
Oh, what the heck, Drake? Seriously?
What is this, tick-tock clock?
This is pretty much TikTok clock, yes. Yeah, this really is TikTok clock now. TikTok fail.
This is ticking you off. But yeah, even they brought some of their, really... Now, you know how Italian food is very, calorie heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No denying that.
they brought, to the U.S. some of their really heavy calorie heavy Italian food. And, maybe my body just isn't meant to have heavy weight or something. I don't know.
I've said already, dude,
Seriously?
your metabolism is just really, really fast, is what it is.
Yeah.
Metabolism is the rate that your body, like, burns up energy, basically. And because your body, like, burns through stuff so fast, that's why you can never put on any pounds. Nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to, like, extra fat or anything.
The sad thing is, I have actually been trying really hard to gain weight. That's the sad thing.
You don't want to gain weight, though. I mean, I don't know why you would even want to gain weight.
Not being fat, like, weight, but I mean, like, gain weight.
I mean, you feel fine, though, right? Like, you feel healthy. You don't feel weak or ill or like there's anything wrong with you, so I don't know why you'd want to gain weight to begin with. I mean, I know you're a tooth...
Don't get blown away by the wind.
I mean, I know you're a toothpick, but, you know...
Because believe it or not, sometimes if there's a really strong wind, it does knock me on my butt.
Oh.
And no, I'm not meaning that as a joke. It really... My ears catch wind and I fall on my butt.
Oh, Drake made it by some miracle. I think there's another treasure over here, if I remember right.
Dirt.
There it is. I'm surprised I'm remembering where a lot of these are. Alright.
You know what's really strange is because I'm so high functioning and people with according to the databases, only 3 people with my condition have ever lived as long as I did.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only records they have. As far as current day, the records they had were from like the 60s and the 50s. You know, they don't have any current records. And they cannot figure my blood, my DNA out. They cannot figure out how the sequence works.
Mm-hmm.
That the genome inside of it. They don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey, could you lean over here a bit?
so what?
Just remember, your voice comes in better when you're closer.
So what they're trying to do is they're trying to find that how that genome works. So people who are born with that genetic thing again, regardless on how bad it may be, they'll still be able to progress them much faster. Though I freaked my doctor at one time. Remember that one time when I had that massive severe flu?
Mm-hmm.
Could not shake it. And then the next day I was like perfectly fine.
Wait, when was this?
Like 3 or 4 years ago, I believe.
Oh.
I freaked my doctor out. And we found out later that was a little piece of bird flu.
Ooh.
My body kicked it out. She checked my blood, she checked everything, I was perfectly healthy. It freaked her out. And she asked if she could take a sample of my blood and send it to scientists and everything. She's sure. And even to this day, sometimes I get, calls from scientists and stuff to say, like, is it really true you have, like, Warping Isolation Syndrome and stuff like that? And just, yeah. It's kind of freaky when you think about it,
Yeah.
It's like I'm freaking Jake Mueller from Resident Evil 6. It's kind of cool. It's like, yeah, your blood has like an anti-venom or antivirus in it. We need your blood. Like, yeah, everybody seems to need my blood, but when I give blood for a blood bank, it hurts people. Like, seem to have an allergic reaction to it or something. Which sounds really weird, I know, but what makes it even more weird is my blood type is extremely rare. AB negative. Which doesn't even make any genetic sense because my mom's blood type is A. That doesn't even make any sense. AB negative or AB positive, I forget which. Whoa! He just.
Hey, Drake. I didn't know you could stand on air. That's a cool ability. Why don't you utilize it more often?
Well, maybe when he lost all that weight, that's what happened. Gone from doing it to gravity Drake.
Anti-gravity Drake. That would be an awesome cheat.
They really should get started on the Uncharted movies.
Yeah, I'll say again, Uncharted would make a great movie. Like, I would actually really like to see... Whoa! Hello! I almost missed you, you sneaky little treasure.
And that new Pennywise gives me the willies.
It's Pennywise. It's old Pennywise and it's Kefka and Piedmon's love child. That's what it is. That's what the new Pennywise
He
is.
looks like a rape clown.
Pretty much does.
And if you don't believe me, I'll have Iido provide a link to the picture of the new Pennywise in the description below.
Mm-hmm.
I will warn you, he is creepy. Looks like something I would come up with.
That was good timing with Drake. He was like, "You have got to be kidding." I know you were looking away at the time, but he said it.
Nathan, you do not know the horrors that are in my mind. Because unless you've seen an 8-armed man give tentacle porn to a clown, you have no idea what is in my mind.
I'm sure there's plenty of that in Japan, though.
That's a weird image.
It is.
Whatever you do not envision it.
I already am. And it doesn't bother me, because I've probably seen way worse. That doesn't even faze me.
That's tame compared to the weird corrupt that's in my mind.
By the way, don't forget this treasure. Oh, the platform's sinking! Oh, crap! I forgot they did that! Gotta be kidding.
Dirt Fox.
Can I shoot him when I actually get up to it? I think maybe I can. I don't know.
Who's a dirt fox? You are. Yes, you are.
Yay, the treasure fell! Alright. Anything else around here?
Man, Pennywise is creepy. It's like if I woke up and saw that clown spooning me in bed, I'd be like, ah! Hey, baby, wanna play clown?
That sounded like Hank Hill mixed with Johnny Bravo.
That was actually the intention.
Schaefer's expedition.
Dude. Hey, baby. Wanna play with your balloon? They all float. Creepy?
Yeah, pretty creepy, I'd say.
Look at this.
That is his face after his experience with Pennywise. Playing with his deadlights.
Oh, that's the Irman Sul. It's the life tree.
What's funny is from what I was hearing from native Tibetan speakers, there are some translations that are a little off. Which is kind of understandable considering that there's like several different dialects of Tibetan. This must be like northern dialect. So the understanding, like the basic gist of it is the same, but the way they say certain words and the grammar is different. So I can understand why there was a little bit of a mistranslation.
Schaefer.
You know what? I've decided something. I'm gonna have you here for the rest of the game.
Cool.
Why not? We're already so close to the end anyway. There's only like 6 chapters left, so... It's like originally I was going to record up to the end and then I'd have you here for the finale, but I guess at this point I might as well just have you here for the remainder of the game. And we're about to get into a Yeti battle.
Man, I would love to see the blooper reel.
That's if I can make it.
Like this video if you would like to see a blooper reel.
Barely anyone watches my Uncharted Let's Play.
I do.
Yeah, I know that you and another of my friends do.
And all of a sudden the yetis start jacking off like crazy.
What the heck? By the way, now that I'm complaining, I'm just saying I doubt this video is really going to get any likes because I only know of like 2 people that actually follow my Uncharted 2 Let's Play.
And one very creepy follower.
Okay, let's not even mention him. Yeah, that's a discussion that is not going to be gotten into.
You do have maybe an unnamed few creepy fans.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a very unhealthy attraction to you. Who do kind of resemble yetis.
Ow, I just got punched in the head by a yeti.
Maybe he was a fan.
Oh, the elevator's here. Bye, yetis! Come on, Tenzin!
If I remember right, I think the name Tenzin is actually Tibetan for crystal or like candle. I might be off, but I'll have to ask my sister about that.
Or I could just research it after we get done recording. Ow. Bye! That must have been Donut Yeti.